Overstepping the mark, is the Order of Malta in serious jeopardy? The Order of Malta is unique and not only a spiritual body. It is a sovereign entity under international law, with its own passports, diplomatic relationships, and permanent observer status at the United Nations. But how sovereign is the Order, following the repeated interventions by Pope Francis and his delegate? And what is at stake for an organization that is present in 120 countries, with over 2,000 projects and more than 120,000 volunteers and medical staff, providing emergency relief in many developing areas and crisis zones? With a letter dated July 25, 2022, Cardinal Silvano Maria Tomasi, Papal Delegate to the Order of Malta, and Fra John Dunlap, Papal Nominated Lieutenant, assigned a series of professed knight to the Grand Priory's order, without giving a notification of this decision to the Grand Commander, nor getting the approval of the Sovereign Council. Cardinal Tomasi's move is the last of a series that have jeopardized the Order of Malta's own sovereignty. Cardinal Tomasi's letter frames the decision within the special powers Pope Francis has given to Cardinal Tomasi on October 25, 2021. These powers were confirmed in the Pope Francis decree for the appointment of the Lieutenant of Grand Master of June 13, 2022. Both the Pope Francis decisions represented a Pope Francis breach in the Order of Malta's sovereignty. Pope Francis appointed a new head of the Order of Malta even before the funeral of its previous leader Fra Marco Lazago, who died suddenly on June 7. The Canadian-born lawyer Fra John T. Dunlap will serve as the Lieutenant of the Grand Master, a role that Lazago held for 2 years. Dunlap was sworn in on June 14, the day of Lazago's funeral. The Lieutenant of the Grand Master is normally elected for a 1-year term. But in 2021, Pope Francis extended Lazago's tenure indefinitely until the election of a new Grand Master of the Order, a position traditionally held for life. By direct order of Pope Francis, Dunlap is the new Lieutenant of the Grand Master and is thus working closely with the Pope's Special Delegate, Cardinal Silvano Maria Tomasi. They also advised to proceed with the elected governmental body, the Sovereign Council. The Sovereign Council has not been consulted, and it seems will simply be convened on July 30 to vote to accept the priories. Finally, Cardinal Tomasi's intervention interferes with local national statutes, several knights asserted. By these statutes a Grand Prior has to be elected, and so the national authorities in every country might refuse to recognize a person not elected in line with local bylaws.